Welcome back to Paper Shredders.
Very apt since we're in the library, you know.
What about
Yeah.
my
We've just been talking about what things. Have you ever put your dick in a book and just slammed it shut?
No, but I did slam my penis in the car door.
But what about my shredder?
Into cardboard.
I slammed my
In
penis.
the car door.
The shredder.
He slammed
Oh.
his penis in the car door. Oof, oof.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
It just gets in the way every time.
This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa.
This is where you watched your parents die. Oof, oof. Also, you love all these Wizard of Oz enemies, by the way? We got the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, there was a lion before.
Is there a man behind the curtain?
Is there Dorothy? Is there?
And then the random flying ghost sex that I don't know what they're supposed to represent. But
Is
you
it
know.
Toto?
The Wicked Witch.
And there's the lion.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's just named Lion. You ever watched the original one?
Yeah.
Me neither.
The-
I watched that terrible one with Mila Kunis.
And James Franco.
Yeah,
I wanted to watch that,
it's not very good.
and then I heard it wasn't very good.
I think, is that also the one that had the guy from Scrubs as the monkey? I can't remember. He was a monkey
I
one.
don't know.
JD. I don't remember the actor's name.
The only person I know who was in Scrubs is like the man who was in the middle.
No, that's Malcolm. Malcolm was in the middle.
Oh, Frank.
And the woman who was Deborah in Everybody Loves Raymond.
Deborah! Shut the fuck
I
up,
don't know if you watch
Raymond.
Rick and Morty, but the mother in Rick and Morty is voiced by the female lead in Scrubs.
Okay.
I forget what her name is. I forget what her name is in the show and the actress's name, but I like her. She's very funny.
I've noticed a fair few TV shows have been putting clips on YouTube, and making like a whole channel. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's been doing it a lot.
There's a lot of bits that you can just clip out of. Brooklyn Nine-Nine has a lot of just isolated clips that are great for YouTube and like TikToks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they always have like a cold open where it's like some like isolated joke. It's usually pretty funny.
Do people not like TikTok?
Huh? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most popular apps on the planet
That's
right
what I
now.
thought.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's someone
Oh,
else.
Frank doesn't like it. Tell us, Frank. Why don't you like TikTok?
Hello? Have you seen what TikTok is doing to our nation's youth?
No,
We're
I'm
cooking.
not on it.
We're cooking.
I'm the YouTuber.
We're cooking chicken and NyQuil and eating Tide Pods thanks to TikTok.
Oh yeah, I heard someone said like don't eat
Chicken and
NyQuil
NyQuil?
chicken.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is that?
What's that?
It's a trend
What
that
is NyQuil?
TikTokers start where you marinate and
NyQuil
cook
is-
your chicken
is it-
in the frying pan by dumping NyQuil on it.
Oh my
Is that a
god.
cleaning product? Isn't
No,
it?
it's a drug to help you go to sleep.
Oh.
Well, it's cold medicine, actually, which is even
Or
worse.
medicine. That is.
Oh.
Hello, Frankenstein's monster.
Franken guy.
You know what I love about cold and flu medicine? No, it's cough medicine. It's like I had 3 different cough medicines, and they were all made out of completely different ingredients. And I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, isn't it great that you can just make whatever the hell you want and
Yeah.
sell it as whatever it is?
I was just about to say something. Yeah. Put a bunch of crap in a fucking pot
Yeah,
and
shake it up
sell
and
it
then
as
call it whatever you
No.
want. I'm like, this one's disgusting, this one's yummy, and this one's just whatever.
just chug it all through it.
Chug. One of my workmates is just like, yeah, on the way home, I'm just sipping cough medicine. I'm like, I don't think you should be drinking that much of it.
Mm.
It just says have like 2 cups and that's it. Or not even 2 cups, just have like a bit of a cup. And then that's all you can have for 4 hours. I just do what it tells me.
I'm like that. I'm very strict with any medicine.
Yeah.
My pill that I just took.
Yeah.
My doctor, so this is what I take it all like super literal and seriously.
Yeah.
So my doctor said like, oh yeah, that medication's great. A lot of people take it. Some people even have 2, and like that works pretty well for them. I'm like, oh cool. And like logically, I'm pretty sure what he was saying was like, you could have 2 if you felt like you needed it. But
Yeah.
because he didn't specifically say that I could have 2, I don't do it.
Yeah.
I only have 1. I'm like, oh man, tonight I could really do for 2, but I'm just having the 1
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, well, sometimes I've had medicine and been like, I kind of want more, but I'm just going to tough it out for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And it's like with Panadol or something, it's like, oh, you gotta like you can have it like every like 8 hours or something. I'm waiting for that full 8 hours, and they're like, it's just 5 minutes. I'm like, no. Like 5 minutes until the 8 hours. I'm like, or it's always 6. I can't 8 or 6.
All right, I hope you boys are ready.
Pre-clenched, Frank. I'm pre-clenched.
Yeah, we've been clenched this whole time.
Seems pretty bad for your strength, if I'm being honest.
It's the strongest muscle, Frank. You can take
I don't
it.
think you're supposed to keep it clenched for over an hour, though.
I'm just holding the chips inside my system so I can go to the toilet eventually.
What the fuck? This is not a boss. My patience is dwindling quickly.
Because we're right
What the fuck
here.
is this? Hot refresh. Alright, it's...
What does that mean,
This
Frank?
is the
Did you
last-
just get a refresh time?
This is
What
the
does that
last
mean?
save room before the final 2 bosses.
You're not making any sense.
Frank, I request more bosses.
Yeah, can I add more bosses to this game?
Well, technically there was
DLC
one
coming
more
out.
optional boss, but I thought I'd go straight for this instead.
Wait, are you close to the end of the... Like, how far are we from
I
the end of the
literally
game?
just told you 3 times in a row this is the final 2 bosses of the game.
Holy shit. I'm almost thinking that we should finish the game then, if you think it's possible.
I mean, it's not going to take that long. Hello, Shaft.
Wait, do you think it'll be in this episode?
Yeah, I'm about to start it right now.
Holy fuck. We're gonna beat the Castle game. Yeah.
There he is, Castlevania.
Is that him, Frank?
Now this is Shaft.
Frank.
Well, who's Castlevania?
He's the next boss.
Okay. Yes, you're the Dark Priest of Who Cares. Why is there an arrowhead in the background?
Well, because he's in the bowl. This is his, like, spirit projection that I'm talking to.
Oh, that's cool. Is he gonna be, like, slowly elevated up to the portal at the top and sent to the Combine Overworld?
Yeah, maybe.
You gotta shoot energy balls at him?
Do you get a superpower gravity gun, Frank?
I think that's that thing floating behind him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's saving it for later.
Well, it's the only weapon you have at this point.
Yeah. Oh, because they take all your other weapons, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you enter.
It'll get zapped and the gravity gun gets zapped. And, you know, we saw it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Shaft.
Wow, that was easy.
Yep.
Just Pokemon battle music the whole time.
Of the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal isn't
But
Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
That doesn't sound like purifying, though.
doesn't sound like a nice thing to do.
No, it's gotta be.
Whoa, eyeballs.
Time to go to Zen,
Don't
baby.
have any of that.
Here we go, Castlevania. Yeah, we're going to Zen.
Whoa.
Well met, my son.
Just how I
It's
remember
been
it.
a long
Yeah.
time.
Is this another optional ending where you can
Is
be
that
like,
G-Man?
No.
oh, this is the G-Man.
Yeah, the red
We're in the
G-Man
black
stuff.
room.
Eye of humans.
Holy
Have you
shit.
forgotten
He just
what
came
they
out
did
of
to
the
him?
door.
I like his design.
Think you I would forget such a thing?
Could you imagine if G-Man just walked out one day in the next Half-Life game? He looks like Dracula.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't explain it at all.
No, you don't need to explain it. It's just, it tells it by itself.
Man, I wanted to make a new G-Man theory when Half-Life Alyx came out. I had a great idea, and it's all gone.
Oh.
I need to watch the game again.
I want a chair like Dracula. It's pretty
Wait, Frank, do you have Half-Life Alyx?
cool. Yes.
Could we record that on the show?
Technically, yes. Also, look at this chair. It's so badass.
I just turned to Mabini and did my most genuine pog face that I've ever done. He didn't even see it.
This is why we should just film everything we do. So that whenever one of us looks hilarious for a brief moment, then we can see it.
Yeah, and we just flash it on screen.
Yeah.
This is
That's what I do when Mavini talks. All of my thumbnails are just me pulling the goofiest looking face you've ever seen.
Yeah, your thumbnails are good. Your editing is also good. Yeah, that video where you got 2 alternate thumbnails. One
How
was
to
a
destroy your
scary-
enemies.
How to destroy your enemies. That legit, when I saw that, it legitimately scared me. I'm like, he's not actually doing that.
I've done a
How
video
to
of
destroy your
how
enemies. Have you publicly posted that thumbnail?
on Twitter, I think, yeah.
Because I was going to wonder if you wanted Stephanie could put them in
Yeah.
This is the on screen. This is the thumbnail that Mabini sent us of the video he was making, and this is the actual one that he ended up getting.
I think I wrote it was like how I make friends, and then I'm like, I look so serious in that one, so that I changed it to how to destroy your enemy.
Have I talked about my thumbnail for this my Cheetah's Lament video? How for whatever reason the tweet of me, because you guys were like we were talking about how
And it's over.
like did you just beat the game?
Yep.
Should I go on about this?
I mean, you can. It's a bit of a lot of dialogue. Sick neutron bomb start though. We got this cool golden ring around us.
I was saying that I drew the fun. I recreated the Mr. Incredible smiling, and I took progress pictures, and you guys were like, "No, you didn't." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Oh yeah, I remember.
Anyway,
yeah.
I posted that on Twitter with all my other things for the video when it went live. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but that tweet blew the fuck up. And I'm pretty sure it's my most liked tweet ever.
Nice.
My tweets regularly get around, I don't know, 3 to 5 likes. That one I think is about 6,000.
Wow.
Not the finished picture, not the animation, not the actual video, but that picture of that tweet of me showing my progress. For some reason, people were like, "Holy shit!"
Do you do hashtags on Twitter?
Not really.
No, I just write stuff and people still find them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
You
did
can
like-
search keywords for
I
sure.
did one on Formula One, and it just and about Kimi Raikkonen, and it just suddenly like it got a bunch of likes.
If you search something like Kimi Raikkonen, it'll come up with like people who have just mentioned it in their tweet or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know why mine. I'm guessing like one of my followers retweeted it who like already like knew me, I guess, and had a following of their own or something. Because like the Mr. Incredible face is a meme, right? The uncanny meme.
Yeah.
And then that got like sent to a Twitter account that was like who just posted the uncanny memes, and then so he retweeted it, and then it got a bunch of likes and things. But it was funny. It was happening like as I was on the air, like on my way to the airport at 4 a.m. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to stop looking at screens with I'm getting all these likes. It's nice. Wow.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father. Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
These guys feel like they're reading one word at a time.
Indeed.
Jeez, it's a windy fucking day. Look at his cape.
Yeah.
Necessary for evil to triumph.
Alright, next time.
Do
Halfway through dialogue, just cut it straight.
What will you do now?
I love how it's so windy that my cape is billowing, but their hair is.
Just said that.
Yeah, but like they're not billowing in the wind.
Farewell then.
Yeah, because they put like a lot of starch in their clothes.
Yeah, they've got tights on, Frank.
They're using the Dark Souls 1 capes and shit.
She's got sports shorts and he's just got a dressing gown on. It's a really heavy dressing gown.
I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Frank, do they ever meet again?
Let's go.
I believe
Yeah,
not.
Frank.
Spoiler alert.
What the
Let's
fuck?
get out of here.
Get out of here. Nice. Wow. Hey, whee! So that's the game? That's the whole thing?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Besides one optional boss.
God damn it,
That's
Frank.
crazy. Is the optional boss like crazy, like a fucking like elite
Yeah.
Make it
insane,
regular.
fucking fighting the damn Final Fantasy enemy in
If you
Mario
if you don't
RPG.
cheese him, it is the hardest boss in the game.
You have to fight the whole castle.
Well, Frank, you gotta think of the next game you want to play then.
Off to playing Castlevania
yeah,
Aria of
whatever.
Sorrow.
I mean, we could do that. We could do more Castlevanias. Is it just as long as this game?
I'm trying to think. The only problem is the other Castlevanias I don't... Like, I haven't played them so much that I know them off the back of my hand like this one, which is why I can do this one so quickly. But they're not terribly long. I just might get, like, go in circles a couple times. But it was mostly a joke. I have some other things in mind for stuff to do, so it's like alternating. It's not just like Castlevania, 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 Castlevania.
Yeah, I was gonna say we usually try and switch it up a little bit, give a little bit of leeway.
If you want me to play Castlevania, I got like 4 more that I'm pretty good at that I could just start knocking out.
What else were you thinking of, Franklin?
Half-Life Alyx.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh.
I'm,
Yeah,
He can
Frank.
play it
I'm
if he
thinking, well, one of the things I had in mind, thanks to Mario Sunshine, was perhaps doing a Paper Mario playthrough.
Once again, did a meme face at the beginning.
But which meme face is
I'm
the
doing
question.
Oh god, what's the original image? Oh, it's Shrek doing like a face. where
Oh,
he's like,
yeah, yeah.
Paper Mario. Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Mabini. Paper Mario is not a short game.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I guess we can do it.
What, the first one, not Thousand Year Door?
Alright, I presume he's talking about the first one.
Yeah, I would assume playing the first one, then doing something else, then maybe way later down the line coming back for Thousand Year Door.
And we'll just call that Paper Mario versus Part 4.
Yeah.
And that'll be the
I
best
love this.
episode.
This is a good bit. I love the callback. That
I was
is
thinking of something like that.
that is part of the reason why I thought of bringing it back as a full, complete series, rather than an artifact lost to the sands of time.
It would be good because that way I could focus on ranting about bullshit
Yes.
rather than trying to focus on playing a game I'm bad at. I like the first one. I like it more than the second one, but only because I played it more. There, I said it. Come at me, haters.
Very, very.
Oh, no, they're
boring
coming
hot
at me.
take.
Was there one on the Wii? Is that Super Paper Mario?
Yes.
Yeah.
Except it's not an RPG.
Yeah,
Well, it is an
it's the same as
RPG,
Paper
it's
Mario.
Well, it's not
turn-based,
turn-based
yeah.
RPG.
It's the same as Paper Mario, except they have huge biceps coming out of the side.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
ripped.
You get to play as
Ripped
Bowser.
Paper
and it.
Mario.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I really like
I've gone on
Paper
record about my mixed feelings about Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, I feel like we've talked about all the Paper Marios before. And if we do a series, I guess we'll talk about it more. Interesting thought. I would like to draw characters in the Paper Mario art style. I enjoy drawing that style.
All rights
Anyway,
reserved.
This is Castlevania.
Thank you, Konami, for a good game back in 1997.
I was gonna say, are we thanking Konami these days? Are you crazy? Jesus.
I thank them for the nostalgia. I mean, this is like definitely just one of the cornerstones of my childhood for gaming is this game. So, I gotta thank him for that at least.
Bye.
See ya, everybody. Catch you next time.